Hey everybody, welcome to your beginner skills for today. We're going to be talking about 3 different double under variations, and they all involve some sort of a crisscross. The first one that we'll talk about is an open cross double under. So that one looks like this. Okay, and you can see that since it's a double under, the rope is going to do 2 different things in the air. For this particular double under skill, those 2 things are an open jump like this and a crisscross. Okay, so this is 1, this is 2. Now, the most important things to remember on this double under skill, just like all the other ones, are to make sure that your rope is moving fast, number 1, and then also make sure that you are actually jumping up, okay? Push your head up when you jump for double unders. And here's what I mean. A lot of times when people jump for double unders, they think that they're jumping high, but really all they're doing is like pulling their knees up. That doesn't really give you much time. What you want to do is jump and push your head up so that you actually have a little bit of hang time to complete those 2 revolutions. All right, so those are our 2 keys for this double and all the other ones. But just remember, as you jump up, you're going to do an open and a cross all in the air. Okay, so that's our first variation. Second variation, very similar, but it's actually the reverse of that. So we're going to jump up and we're going to do a cross first, then we're going to do our open. So it looks like this. Okay, and this one is honestly, it's a little bit more difficult just because it's a little awkward to like jump off the ground and go straight to that cross with the rope going fast, okay? But once you get past that awkwardness, just make sure that as you jump up, you are going straight to that cross, flicking your wrist to make your rope start moving fast, and then as soon as it's around you, you open back up. So one more time, that cross open looks like that, okay? Our last variation is still a little bit more difficult than that. We are gonna do a cross. So we're gonna jump up in the air, we're gonna do 2 crisscrosses in a row before we land. So it looks like this. Okay, and you can see, same thing as the last variation. As soon as I jump up, I move to that cross position, use my wrist to flick the rope around, then stay, use the rope to flick it around again. Once I have landed, then I can open up for my next jump, all right? So one more time, that cross in the air looks like this. 1, 2, cool? Now, once you have mastered all of these, here's what I recommend. Try them first with just some jumps in between, okay? So that might look something like this. Take a couple jumps, do an open cross. Take a couple jumps, do a cross open. Take a couple jumps, do a cross, okay? Then I would challenge you to go ahead and try to put them all in a row with no jumps in between. So I'm gonna go in this order because it makes sense in my head. I'm gonna go open cross, cross, cross open. All right, so here's what that would look like in a combination. Cool, so those are your 3 double unders for today. Go ahead, have fun with those. Go tag us in your videos. Make sure that you show us what you're doing because we love to see you jump. Subscribe to our page and we will see you next time.